growing up, like nothing, like graduation, like none of that. Like you're not involved in my life at all, so why is your opinion so strong about something that doesn't concern you? What's up, y'all? It's your girl NESHAAA and I'm back with another video. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, please, and thank you. We on the road to getting monetized, y'all. Anyways, y'all, I done tried to record this video like 3 different times. I done got cute 3 different times. I'm not getting cute no motherfucking more for this video. I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know. This is a highly requested video. I know y'all want to know because don't nobody know. Y'all, I don't know why it's so hard to record this video. I don't know if it's because I'm private and I feel like I'm putting out my business, but I don't know, it's just really awkward, one, to record this. Two, I don't know if it's because like I know that I'm putting it out there, but y'all, I just don't know. It's fucking awkward, don't know that. But today I'm gonna be telling y'all a story time, basically my coming out story, or how I told my family that I like girls, or that I dated a girl, not even like girls, that I dated a girl. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's get into this story time. These glasses giving glare, but I don't know. Okay, so basically it's hard to tell this story because y'all got in a car accident around the same time. So just imagine while all of this going on, I'm going through a bad car accident too. I have no car. I lost my job too. So all of this is going on at the same time. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so basically, as y'all know, if y'all didn't watch that how I met my girlfriend, then y'all should go watch that video. But y'all already know we met through a friend or whatever. Y'all know how that played out. And so in between all of this going on, y'all know that I was originally only supposed to be trying to get head from her. Like, I wasn't never supposed to be dating her. This was never supposed to be no damn near 4-year relationship. This is not funny because I cried. But okay, anyways, so basically, yeah, I'm just talking to her. We just coming around, whatever. My mom didn't even know like about her until like I brought her over here one day. But my mom was cool about it. She was just like, "Oh, you hoop, da da da," because she's tall. So my mama automatically knew she played basketball, I guess. So she was like, "Yeah, da 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 da." I'm trying out for Sam Houston. My mom was like, "Oh, we gonna have to go watch her play and all this other stuff." Girl, like, I'm not trying to be this girlfriend. Like, I'm just trying to get head and leave. You talking about going to basketball games and all that stuff. When she was saying all this, I wasn't even on that type of time with her yet. Like, I was low-key just meeting her. And my mom telling my son she can go to games and all that stuff. So I'm like, So my mama seemed cool with her, I guess. Okay. So then time goes on. I get in a car accident. This is how my mama found out. So like, she have to come pick me up from school. Like, I have to have somebody, bitch, I'm in college, and I have somebody dropping me off and picking me up from school in between classes. Like, I have like, at the time I had like gaps in between my classes, like hour gaps or 45-minute gaps between classes. So in between that time, I would leave, I would go eat, I would go do what I do best, mind my business. So like little stuff like that. But I didn't have no fucking car, so I had to wait for my mom to come pick me up. And while I'm in that time or whatever, like in between classes, I'm on the phone with her like the whole time. But at this time, I still like, it's just getting head to me. Like, I don't know that I like her type shit. So time goes on. I get in a car accident. My mama picked me up from school one day, and I was on the phone with her. But my mom had picked me up from school like a bunch of times before that. So my mom was noticing that like I'm on the phone with her every time I get in the car. So then she finally asked, she was like, "You like that little girl?" And I was like, "No." Like, no. I don't know if I told her no or I don't know. But at the time, like I said, I was just trying to get ahead. So She was like, you like that little girl. And that's the first time the thought of me actually liking her even came in my fucking head, honestly. Like, I was literally just getting hit. Like, the thought of dating a girl never crossed my mind until my mama said that. So then, boom, time goes on, whatever. I had ended up going out there to, like, see her, I think. And that's when it became like, okay, I know I like her, because she was all up in this girl face till we was at a party, and man, you done had me drive out here for you to be in another bitch face. Like, she had me all the way fucked up. So when I knew that, like, I was getting married because she was all in another girl face, I'm like, okay, I do like her. So then that's when I kind of started to take it more serious and all that other stuff. But my mama never asked me again, so she kind of just, like, I guess caught on as time went on, like, okay, well, I'm guessing they date now. So I really didn't never come out to anybody, honestly. Like, they just all found out on their own, like, with me posting and stuff and all the extra 9 or whatever. But yeah, so I really don't know how to tell this story because it's all over the fucking place, quite honestly. Okay, so then boom, wow, I'm like, my mama asking me this or whatever. Actually, no, I did not go out there to see her. That was way after all of this took place. Okay, so my mom, y'all bear with me because this shit is so old, and then, like, I was going through so much, like, at the time, like, I don't even remember really what happened. Like, I'm kind of remembering bits and pieces, but I'm trying to, like, piece the story together, if that makes sense. And, like, I was smoking so much around this time. Like, that's the only thing that I would do, smoke and sleep. Like, literally, I was depressed as fuck. So, like, it's hard to remember, so y'all just bear with me for real. So basically, okay, go back to the fucking my mom picking me up from school and stuff. So she started to come around and all that. But at the time, we were still just, like, fooling around. Like, you know, it wasn't nothing serious. I told her I don't know in a car. And that's what happened. I think I told her I don't know. Then ever since then, like, it kind of just, like, it was iffy between me and my mama, if I make it sense. Especially when I started to bring her over here and we would be chilling and all that other stuff. And my mama, she'd be like, I don't like that. I don't want that over here. And all the other stuff. So I'm like, girl, what? In my head, because when it was Jazz and Tay, you was all fucking for it, and now that it's your own daughter, you don't want nothing to do with it. But you was giving Tay advice, you was, like, talking to Jazz, you be doing all this other stuff. So then when it came to me, you kind of, like, did the whole fucking 380. So I'm just like, girl, what? And if y'all know me and my mama, we like this, like, unacceptable, literally. So when she did that, like, she was the last person that I thought would have treated me some way and all the other stuff. But it was already kind of weird because my mom and my grandpa, like, they brag on me and my brother, like, consistently. Like, anybody in my family, like, they just talk, like, about whoever. Like, if you doing good, they gonna talk about you too, literally whoever. Like, which we could be in Walmart and it be a stranger and they will literally tell everything. Like, my daughter grew up, she been to the Junior Olympics, she this, she that, like, yeah, she did it. Like, that's just the type of person that I said that's the type of person, well, yeah, that's the type of person that my mama is. Like, she's gonna brag about her kids, but who don't? So in my head, I'm just like, damn, like, when they ask about me at work and all the other stuff, like, what do you be saying? Like, what do you be saying? Like, I don't know. It was just so much going on in my head. And I'm like, damn, my mama really not even talking to me. And and all that other stuff. And then, y'all know, I don't have a car. So, literally, all I'm doing is sitting here. All I'm doing is literally sitting here watching the fucking ceiling, like, literally sitting in the dark. That's all I could do if I wasn't at work. Oh, yes, I was still working too at this time. So, well, I was working all the way up until, like, probably like 2-3 weeks after I got in the car accident. or 2 weeks maybe after the car accident. I didn't stay without a car that long, honestly, but still. So like my mama and them, they taking me back and forth to work too. So like after class, I'm getting dropped off at work. Then somebody got to come back and get me after work. You know, it's like 10 o'clock. Like shit, my mama got to wake up for work in the morning. My daddy got to wake up in the morning for work too. So it was just causing like chaos in between like everybody because somebody had to come back and get me. So I'm like, damn, like, so I'm going through the car accident. I'm going through my mama barely, like, not talking to me. When I say my mama not talking to me, it's not like we didn't say shit to each other, but it's not like how it used to be type shit. Like, she would ask me a question, I would answer the question, and that would be it. So then, like, I had lost my job. So then, like, I was just sitting in the room in the dark. So she'd be like, you alright? And I'd be like, yeah. And then she'd just close the door. So then, on top of all that going on, like, the car accident, I'm just giving y'all a rundown. The lady didn't have no insurance or whatever, and she wasn't answering the phone for, like, my insurance people. So, like, my daddy getting mad and all this extra stuff. So, like, he going off and, like, then I had to get a fucking lawyer to get anything back. Like, that's the only reason why I probably, like, have anything. So, I had to get a lawyer to sue my insurance company basically because they wasn't trying to give me shit. So the lawyer calling like while I'm in class, like while I'm trying to, like, I'm just going to sleep, like he calling and stuff. My daddy like waking me up trying to argue about the car and all the other stuff. I'm like, bro, I got enough stuff going on. Y'all sitting up here arguing about the car or whatever. Then the car accident was like super bad too. So on top of that, I'm hearing everybody telling me that I'm supposed to be dead and all this other stuff. And then on top of that, and my mama not fucking talking to me, so I have nobody to vent to literally besides, you know, my girlfriend Nick. So like it just started getting harder and harder for me, I feel like. So then so basically that's how I told my mama. That's basically the end of that. And then my dad, like, if y'all know him, like, he's really laid back. He just nonchalant. Like, I don't know, growing up, like, even when me and my brother wanted company or whatever, like, we would ask my dad, hey, can such just come over? He'd be like, I don't care, go ask your mama. Like, anything, he was like, I don't care, go ask your mama. He never really had an opinion on, like, any relationship that I had. Like, you know, he just meet them, he say whatever, and then he'll be chilling until he see like you come around a lot. Then he start fucking with you. Like, my daddy kind of like me. Like, we really don't talk to people, but when we do, like, you know, we joke around and all the other stuff. Like, it just takes some time basically for us to get warmed up around you. So he really didn't say much, but he would just like talk about her height and all the other stuff, and like little jokes and stuff with her, but he didn't really say much. Like, I didn't expect him to say much. But oh, my granny and all of them, I guess my mama told my granny and them, my cousins and my auntie, like on my mama's side, like all of them found out, I guess, through my mama, because I really didn't tell them, or probably through social media, honestly, because yeah, I would post her, but after my mama like did that, I was like, man, fuck it, I really don't even care. Like, she was the only one person that really mattered anyway, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just be posting her and stuff like here and there. Like, I never really expected nobody to like kind of want to have a conversation about it. Well, I mean, I don't know, I don't know what I expected really, but I would just post her or whatever. None of my cousins really said anything. Like, when I would go to the functions or whatever, I would not bring her, like, at first, and then they would start asking for her. So I'm like, oh, y'all know. They'd be like, where your girlfriend at? You know I got a girlfriend? So it's just kind of weird, but they was just asking her, like, why you don't ever bring her, da 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 da. Then one of my older cousins, Kia, y'all know her, crazy. So yeah, we would just go chill at her house and, like, you know, go chill with her and her girlfriend or whatever she was. I really don't know. But so yeah, we be chilling over there. We be just talking to her. Like, it would just be cool. Like, they wasn't really questioning me about like her or why or how did it happen or none of that. Nobody on my mama's side of the family really asked why or whatever. They were just like, you're not gonna introduce me to her, like what, why you don't bring her around, stuff like that. So nobody really cared. And oh, and Ken, he was in college I think, and my mama probably called and told him. So he was just like, I don't care what nobody say, like it's cool, don't be crying, like they'll come around and all this other stuff. Cause like, I don't know, my mom would not talk to me. That shit fucked with me for like literally probably like a whole year and a half, like that ass. Y'all, I was failing classes, like school, I did not care. Like I was literally just there. Then when I lost my job, I'd be in class online looking for jobs and stuff. And then Nick was also going through some stuff too. So like I just be like online, like literally, like she didn't have, okay, I ain't even gonna say that, but yeah, I just be online looking for stuff for her, and then like, you know, searching for jobs for me type shit. So but I was also thinking, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, damn, I could be in Nick's situation, because her mom did like put her out, all that shit. So I'm like, okay, well, it could be way worse. But at the time, it was just like, how worse could it fucking be? That was worse enough for me that my mom wasn't talking to me. But I was just like, damn. So in the whole process, and he going through it too. So it's just like we both going through it with our mamas behind the same thing type shit. So, but hers was like literally 10 times fucking worse. So I was just sitting here, I was trying not to fucking complain about nothing, because I'm like, damn, I could be going through it like her. Shit, at least I had a car, at least this, at least that. So it's just like, it was just a lot at one time, literally a lot. So then time goes on, Thanksgiving roll around, like the next year Thanksgiving. So like this is my dad's side of the family now. Like my mom's side of the family, like that was basically it. All the way up to one person, but I'm gonna get to that. So then it comes to like my sister and like my cousin or my god brother. I'm saying or my god brother because my cousin passed, but I didn't even know that she was my godmom until she passed at the hospital. It's kind of crazy. Like, this lady was like, oh, you're Nikki's god baby. And I was like, god baby? I ain't know I had no godmom. But, so, yeah, that's her brother type shit. So, that's what I'm saying. Or god brother. No, my god uncle. I'm tripping. Basically my god family, but then really my cousins type shit. So yeah, I could pull up to the Thanksgiving function or whatever. I have on this jumpsuit. I'm gonna put a picture of the jumpsuit in. I mean, I don't know, I thought it was appropriate for Thanksgiving compared to what I see other people wearing to Thanksgiving on Instagram and stuff. So I'm just like, okay. So anyways, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm putting the outfit and the whatever. So my sister say hey or whatever, and then my nephew hugged me. He was like, why you talk to a girl or something like that? And he kind of caught me off guard. I just walked in the fucking house, like, just say hey, like, that's it. And remind you, like, my daddy's side of the family, I really don't see none of them unless like it's a family function or something. You know, my daddy really barely even go to family functions. He was really a couch potato. So it's really every blue moon that I see them. I'm mad when walking the house because I'm just like, damn, I just got here. And then remind you, like, yeah, I'm telling y'all right now that I'm private. So his girlfriend is there, and like, no offense, like every other guy in the family, like my nephew's a hoe. It run through both sides of the family. Like they cannot stick to one girl. So it's just like, I don't know her. She's not gonna be around that long, and I'm gonna just get into, okay, all that other stuff. So his girlfriend is there. This is my first time ever seeing her. So then, like, my cousin walk in, my godmom's brother. He walk in, he like, he said something like, who is this thought, or something like that. He told me so he was ready to pay all my bills or something like that he said. I'm like, this thought, what the fuck? And he said that because of what I had on. Like, literally, it was a whole jumpsuit and it was strapless, but the back was out. But it, like, laced up in the back. So it's not like, just, y'all gonna see. So, whatever. Then he goes on to say that. So then I'm like, what the fuck? So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. My nephew already had kind of, like, caught me off guard. Not really that my nephew made me mad, but I expected him to ask. Like, you know, like, I don't know. He's younger. So I expected, like, it to be a conversation with him, or him just to be like asking me all these type of questions. Like, I expected that from him. So then he said something. This is my cousin still, my godmom brother. So he asked me, like, why, because this is around the time that I cut my hair too. So he asked me why I cut my hair, or like making gay remarks because I cut my fucking hair. What does me cutting my hair got to do with anything? Because I had said, no, I think somebody had said my hair was cute, and I said I want to cut it even shorter, like I want finger waves. He was like, I don't even, oh y'all, I really wish I could remember what he said, because that pissed me off even more. Like, I was really ready to go after that. So he made the remark about the finger waves and being gay. Straight people have fucking finger waves. Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? So that kind of pissed me off, but I still remain calm. You know, it's Thanksgiving. Like, shit, I came over here to eat, socialize. Like, I barely even fucking see y'all. Like, so then, okay, we go outside or whatever. Cause my grandma don't like us drinking, y'all, in her house. But we all went outside, like, on the bed of the truck to drink and stuff. Like, after we finished eating, we all go outside. Then, when I tell you it's everybody out here, it's everybody out here. My god sister, my godmom's ex-husband, shit, my nephew, his girlfriend, my sister, her fucking boyfriend, husband, whatever he is. Y'all, I don't even know this man's name. Keep that in mind. Shit, I don't even know who else was fucking out there. I don't know. It was so many fucking people, like, and mind y'all, I barely see them. My cousin, the only one out of all of them that tell me happy birthday every year is my fucking sister and my nephew. So, like, the only ones that probably know my birthday by heart is my sister and my fucking nephew. Like, I don't know, it was just a lot going on. I'm like, y'all have so, okay, let me just backtrack. Y'all see I'm getting mad, but so we get over to bed or whatever. My sister brings the conversation up again. I'm like, bro, this is the third time already that I done talked about this shit. I don't want to talk about it no more. Like, y'all see I'm giving y'all dry answers that leave me the fuck alone about it. Like, y'all don't catch hints. So she asked me again. Oh, I asked my nephew how did he know or something, and I think my sister had said that, or my sister showed him the fucking picture. I'm like, you grown as hell showing my nephew a picture. Like, oh, yo, ain't he gay now? Like, what the fuck did you show him the picture for? Like, he followed me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure he would have seen it by himself. It was just so much stuff that was rubbing me the wrong way, y'all, like, for real. So time goes on or whatever, we sitting outside talking, and she brings it up or whatever, and I think she had asked me, like, what did daddy say about it? And I told her, I was like, you know, he really don't say nothing or whatever. And then she asked, what did my mama say? And I had told her, and I was like, we didn't talk for like a minute or whatever. And she was like, oh damn. And I feel like right there conversation should have ended, because, like, bitch, my voice started shaking a little bit, because this at the time me and my mama really still not talking. So, like, this shit still fucking with me, and y'all asking me this type of stuff. So yeah, like, I'm really not fucking with it. Then my cousin, he doing all this extra bumping and gumping, talking about he really don't like that, he be protesting for it and all that other stuff, he's against it and da-da-da-da-da and all that other stuff. So I'm like, okay. Then this nigga asked me if I eat her bush. He was asking me for pictures of her, like, oh, so she's a nigga. I said, no, she's a girl. You don't know nothing about her. You don't know why she dresses like a boy. You don't know none of that. So if you don't like it, why are you so interested? Why are you asking me if I eat her pussy? Like, why are you asking me all this stuff? Like, you protest against it. You're against it. So, like, why are you so interested in the lifestyle? Why you want to know what I do with her? Why you want to know how she look? You should be so uninterested in it because you're so against it. Like, And I was so mad at him because it's just like, you don't ever call me for my birthday and tell me happy birthday. You don't know my shoe size. You never came to one of my track meets growing up. Like, nothing. Like, graduation, like, none of that. Like, you're not involved in my life at all. So why is your opinion so strong about something that doesn't concern you? Like, I see you twice a year, if that. So that kind of pissed me off. And then my sister pissed me off too, because like, I don't know your boyfriend like that. Like, yeah, I see him, I don't even know his name. Like, I never like really think I just got formally introduced. Like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then my nephew girlfriend was there. She was just looking. Then my god sister was there, my little sister. And this is what really pissed me off. My god sister was talking about she watched Jazz and Tay on YouTube and all this other stuff. And he was just like, you don't need to be watching that and da da da. I'm like, why does it matter? Like, you think just because she's watching gay people or because it's so in front of her that she's gonna like girls? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with her. She's literally still young. She probably not even worried about that. Like, it's a fucking YouTube video. Shit, it probably make her laugh. Like, you don't know what she watched them for. She could not even be watching them because they're two girls. Like, and I don't like that, because even if she does grow up to have a thought about it and all the other stuff, all she gonna do is think in the back of her head what the fuck they did to me when we was outside. Like, you don't do that. So then, like, me and my sister are not close. Like, some people, like people that I grew up with, like, it took them years to even find out that I had a sister. Like, that's, I mean, like, I don't know, they always think that me and my brother are the only child. So for her to do that, it was just like, damn. Like, I already wish that we was like close, like we had a closer like relationship or whatever. Like, everybody that I grew up with and they have sisters, like them and they sisters, they super fucking close. Like, that's their sister, you know, as expected. So when she did all of that, I just felt like that was the perfect time for us to just, like, you know, have a big sister little sister moment type shit. Like, you know, like, but she did not even go about it the right way. And I just felt like I was put on the fucking hot seat at Thanksgiving, and it was a time for us to like enjoy each other's company, not grill NESHAAA for why she's gay. Oh yeah, and my sister kept asking me why. I didn't know it was a reason for you having to be gay. Like, shit, it's not like I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna go fuck with a girl and I'm finna go date her and all the other stuff. It was just something that kind of fucking happened. I ended up liking her. I can't control who the fuck I like. And I felt like y'all shouldn't have did that if y'all watching this video. And I'm sorry if I hurt y'all feelings, but at the end of the day, y'all didn't care about my feelings and how I was feeling when y'all was doing that stuff to me. So I don't think I even went back over there the next Thanksgiving. Like, I don't know, it's just like, it is what it is. I really haven't been around them since then. Like, my sister come over here every now and then, like, I speak, but it's just like, to have like a full conversation with her is like kind of awkward to me now. Like, I really don't like it. Like, I don't know, like, I'm just kind of standoffish, but I don't know, y'all, I'm weird. So yeah, then my mom's dad, oh yeah, my granny, she really didn't say nothing. She was just like how she is with anybody else. Like, I'm granny, you can call me granny, da da da. Like, so yeah. Then my mom's dad, he really didn't say much, but I never told him either. But good thing I did. I had my mom's birthday just recently, probably like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. And my papa was there or whatever, and he was like, NESHAA's friend did not speak to me or whatever. And he was like, everybody else spoke to me. And I was like, Nick, you didn't speak to my grandpa? He was like, what are you talking about? I did speak to him. But I guess he wanted her to give him a hug because everybody else gave him a hug. So, and my mom was like, he was asking, like, am I okay? Did she have a conversation with me? Am I going through anything? Which I expected, because he's very involved in his church. So, I just expected him to ask. I don't know why. Something always gotta be wrong with you when they found out that you're gay. Or is she going through something? I just like, I don't know. I love my grandpa. I love my mom's family for how they took it. And I love my dad's side of the family too. I still love them like deeply. Like, That's my family. I don't care right or wrong, jail or hell. So but it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like, it's a way to go about everything, and I just feel like that was just the whole wrong way to go about that situation, especially after I told you that me and my mama have to talk. I just feel like the conversation should have stopped there, like there. Then I told y'all I was going through an accident too. None of them called and checked on me about my car accident, but y'all so interested in this. That's what would piss me off too. So, but yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If y'all want to know about the car accident video, make sure you leave that comment down below. If y'all are dealing with the same thing, I'm praying for y'all, and y'all are gonna get through it. And nothing stays the same forever. It doesn't rain always. The sun will shine again. Oh, okay, I gotta explain this again. Okay, because after Thanksgiving or whatever, I don't know why, this is the first time that I ever vented to my mom, like after her finding out that I talked to a girl. So after I told her that what my sister and them did at Thanksgiving, my mama was hot. But she talked to my daddy about it. I don't know if he talked to them about it, probably not, but it's old. So after that, I feel like after my mom saw like how other people could be judgy about it, she like changed her whole like perspective on it. She just came around, I guess, because she like, oh, she dealing with it on the outside, and then you have to deal with it at home too. And if you a parent and your child is gay, y'all have to think about it. Like, people on the outside really bash people. People get beat up. People get killed for being gay and all this other stuff, and you're at home treating them like that. Like, get it together. It shouldn't matter if they like somebody that's purple, orange, pink, green, blue. They got a penis. They have a vagina. Whatever the fuck they got, it shouldn't fucking matter. But if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. We're on the road to getting monetized. Until next time, I am out. Peace.